Okay. This thing here. It said one fault. It said low cooling level. I'll show you that the radiator is full. But it says zero history of clearing it. Hold this to clear it. You can wait forever. That ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, we'll come back to it. Cause it's gonna still be there. But anyway. But y'all see that this the truck. Oh, where is it? Y'all can see the last four of that vent. It's the truck. It's the truck I bought. Nice big orange truck. Pretty truck. I ain't gonna never lie. It's a pretty truck. But it's dark as hell out here. But I got a good flashlight. Get up in here and show y'all what there's leaks. There's no reason to lie. It's still leaking. It's wet as shit. Told them that when I picked the truck up. They cleaned it, but that's all they did. It is leaking. There is spots on the ground. It is leaking. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'm not lying about it. It's leaking. As you can see. That's all I'm asking them to fix. The leaks. That's all. So, I personally changed the water pump, and I don't know what fool in their right mind would spend $200 on a water pump if they didn't need it. But I'll show you. That's a brand new water pump in there. Brand new. I personally changed it myself. Show you something else that the mechanic showed me when he did the inspection. Back down that engine casing. Oh, that's wet. That's wet. See it? It's wet right there. It's wet. That's a leak. It's wet. Then you come on back here, and you can see it better. Come back here. The back of the engine. Up there, right there, that's all wet. It's not dark up there, no. I'll show you, I'm gonna zoom in. It's not dark. Right there, it's not dark, it's wet. That's the other side that's dry, that's the side that's wet. It's leaking. They're gonna say it ain't leaking. Now, I don't know about y'all, but you say class 3, I can't even see under there. They got a leak under there. But it's wet. It's literally wet. All the way down to the bottom, right there. I done cleaned that off already, twice. I done pressure washed that. And they say class 3 or so, whatever. But it was worse than that when I picked it up. Way worse. And I'm not a mechanic. I'm a truck driver. I went to buy a truck. And I went off of other people's word. I replaced the windshield already. I had it replaced. The crack was along this black part. I didn't see it. The mechanic spotted it. The inspection guy spotted it. I didn't know it was there. I changed that one. And I know they got bugs on this windshield, but there's actually a crack in the bottom of this one. And another one in the top. I'll show you from the inside. It's a chip. But other than that, and I don't know what happened on this side over here. They got it all vibrating, but they put a whole pound of lead in here for the balancing. A whole pound. At the TA. Gave them the receipt for it. A whole pound of lead to balance that tire. I don't know what's going on up in there, but the mechanic said everything underneath was sound. The kingpin, all of that was sound. All that was good. The brakes was good. But it was bouncing his ass off. And most likely it's the tire. They didn't balance it. They didn't grease it at all. There's no grease on anything. On nothing. Everything is dry. They had cobwebs under here. Everything is dry. every last grease fitting on this truck. I'm gonna show you. It's freaking dry. The fifth wheel is dry. Every grease fitting. Look at it. Let me get to it. Let me show y'all can see it. Oh man. Alright, there you go. That grease fitting right there, that's all that's dry. I'm not lying about what I'm saying. They didn't do everything they said they was gonna do. Every fitting is dry. There's no new grease on this stuff. On nothing. No new grease. So, like I said, fifth wheel, other than what's getting in right here, the top is dry. You can see it right there on the lip. It's dry. I'm gonna have to service that myself. Everything on here is dry. Everything that's supposed to be greased is dry. And as a matter of fact, you can see the bolt right there. I had to take it out to make sure I had enough oil in there. I have to make sure I keep oil in it. I'm doing it. It's not like I'm lying about this stuff. But yeah, that's how it's going right now with me. I'm still running. I got a load. You know, I'm loaded right now. I'm trying to make money. You know, but I didn't think that when I bought a truck. Look at this U-turn. Look. Ain't no grease out there. That thing been sitting there for a couple, at least a year. Dry. I'll get it done in the morning though. But don't sit out there and show you.